This is unboxing for the STOGA wireless joystick for the P4. It's supposed to be PS4, of course. We know that, right? This is the box. New design, new idea. Let's see what kind of new design it has. All right. It's a wireless joystick. It's a pretty good box. I mean, it's just a typical box. Right here is the brief introduction. It talks about it being compatible with the PS4, PS3, and even PC. So that's cool. High performance. Got the Bluetooth wireless. It's got the 3.5mm jack on it. It's got all the buttons and features in it, and then it talks about how you connect it, which we know you plug the USB into the PlayStation itself and do it that way. So let's get into it. Let's open this thing up. All right. Let's see. Well, get that out of here. You have your standard micro USB cable, like we do. Okay. You have your button functions, introductions, wireless joystick. So they said it there. Wireless joystick for the PS4. Okay, and then you have the wireless remote. Let's see what we got here. Okay, get that bubble wrap out of here. All right, first feel, first introduction here. Let's see. It's not the same quality as a PlayStation 4, but it could work. Okay, let's see the buttons. The triggers, the L2, R2 triggers are definitely smaller. So people with smaller hands would probably, kids maybe, they'd probably be able to use them easier. Standard L1, R1 buttons. I mean, it is what it is. They're clicky, but they're not bad. Like, it's not cheap. You got your share, your options, the D-pad. I actually have a PlayStation here. Now, this is the actual PlayStation Sony, the real one. Let's see. I'm just trying to feel here. Let's see. Yeah, must be on the same pad here. The D-pad is definitely cheaper quality. It's not a price breaker, a deal breaker, nothing. It's just a little cheaper than the Sony brand. These buttons over here, the triangle, the circle, the X, and the square. All right. They are smaller as well, but they feel pretty good. The joysticks. Now, the joysticks are totally plastic. It's got a little tiny bit of rubber on the outside here for the grip, but nowhere near nothing like this. I mean, can't beat that. But they're okay. Ooh. Now, the L3 and the R3, you can probably hear that against the, it's a lot louder. Than the home button, home button's a home button. So, let's fire up the PlayStation and see if we can't hook this thing up. Alright, I literally just plugged in the USB to my PlayStation 4 and then plugged the micro end on this end, hit the home button, and it paired up just like that. No problems, no nothing. So, hopefully you can see this. I'm just going through it. It's very responsive. No lag whatsoever. I don't even know if I have a game in on this. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Well, those are responsive. Let's see what we got here. Of course, I'll cut to it when it starts up. Okay, this is start screen. I'm going to hit X. No problems there. Let's see. If anybody's on PlayStation Network, there's my name. You can request me as a friend. I don't care. All right. Okay, let's just ride it. Let's see what we got here. Career. I've been on this thing forever. Okay, the D-pad, the reason it's spazzing out, if you will, I'm just working on the D-pad. It's really responsive. Big time. Yeah, I guess it's cool. It's really responsive, though. All right, let's see. I have the sound turned off. All right, let's see what we got. Once again, I'll cut. All right. Let's see what we got here. We'll know. All right, go. Yeah. I should use a different one. Let's go. Okay, the joysticks good. It's good and responsive. It's just like playing with a regular remote. Yeah. Everything seems to be really responsive. I know that's just really clicky. That's the only thing. This, this pad here, it's just real clicky. I don't know. I mean, it's just me. It's real clicky. But everything seems to be working. Let's see if we can share. See if the share button works. Okay, yeah, there's the share. Let's go back. Options. Controls. Look at that. It looks almost just like the real thing. Ain't that something else? All right, so let's get back to the table. All right, so this is the STOGA wireless joystick. Final thoughts. It's not a Sony brand, okay? It's not a name brand controller. It will do the job, and it's a good remote. There's some little quirks that you have about it, but it's a remote. It functions fine. Everything's fine. No, it's not a name brand remote, but it will do the job in a pinch.